Well, there have been a series of Israeli attacks in and around Gaza's hospitals over the last couple of days. There's been a major operation on the Kamal Adwan hospital in northern Gaza. That has resulted in the arrest of a lot of people, a lot of the staff who were working in the hospital. The Israeli military say that they have detained people who they believe were fighters for Hamas, but that is heavily disputed. And the Episcopal Diocese for Jerusalem, which has ownership of Al-Ahli Hospital, has released a statement today as well, saying that one of its hospitals, Al-Ahli, was the subject of an attack over the last couple of days, which has put a chemotherapy unit out of action. And the United Nations has said that all of this, and it's been, it's not just been over the last couple of days, but of course over the last 14, 15 months, has led the medical system in Gaza to the point of collapse. And they say that unless the Israelis can prove that these hospitals were being used by Hamas for military purposes, then an attack on medical facilities could constitute a war crime. Away from medical facilities in Gaza, the situation is equally as grim for the couple of million people who are being displaced. The weather here over today and yesterday has been very, very bad indeed. Heavy, heavy rain, storms overnight, and there are hundreds of thousands of people living in tents, displaced, but those tents, around 80% are estimated to have been damaged or destroyed as a result of the weather conditions. They were reporting now that an eighth child has died because of exposure to the cold as well. So the humanitarian situation, whether it is amongst those who have been displaced or hospital facilities in Gaza, is getting increasingly worse, and there are calls to make sure that aid can be accessed into Gaza immediately and rapidly. But the Israelis, I should say, argue that they are allowing in sufficient aid.